I'm gonna show you what's growing. Let me show you guys what's growing in my yard right now. It's a little bit of everything. Hosta, and it's flowering. So this one here are called euchera or coral bells. They're type of coral bells or euchera. I have caladiums and New Guinea impatiens, and then that there is the creeping Jenny. Look at this color. It's gorgeous next to this other different colors. So I don't get a full sun here, just partial sun, and it's mostly morning sun and then a little bit in the afternoon. So I have to make sure that the plants that grows here has different textures and colors, that they go look together. This is supposed to flower around fall here, but for some reason it came back and it's now about to bloom. You can see those buds. Hosta and that lime green grass, I think that's Japanese grass, and I had some fern. The type of euchera or coral bells. This is called astilbe, and there's another one. It's struggling, but this is the boxwood. This big one here is called the amaryllis. This is another type of the coral bells. Don't put him behind me, I might step on him. And then this is another New Guinea impatiens, and this one here is lime green little I call it, oh my god, leave that thing. And then this is the ivy, variegated color ivy. These are all came back. Don't leave him out there, he's destroying my stuff. Dylan,
I can't get it now.
Get him out.
I can't get him.
Anyway, these are also ground cover right here. They all came back this year. And then the fern over there is looking good. My little angel. That's a columbine flower. And my clematis. Rib bloom again. Creeping Jenny. And right here, some different kinds of fern and this variegated grass. I just like the contrast of color. And then here, surprisingly, I have this elephant ears that will that came back, and I'm actually going to move it because they prefer a sunny location. And in here, this is not sunny location at all. Another of the columbine flower, and this is the fern. There was really nothing here when we moved, so I did all this landscaping here. And that's the pond, my husband's project. See all those white PVC pipes? He is going to put cover on that one because all the koi fish that we have there was eaten by this bird, the blue heron. My yard or my garden is more like of a woodlands because of the trees that we have in here. And that's the swing that my husband put in the other day, and I actually need to what is it? I actually need to put some protection, a sealant for that. This is the other side of the pond. This is the a different kind of elephant ears right here in my pot. And I actually need to put one more plant over there, and I don't know which one it is. And I have this one here. That's a variegated ginger. That one is more color yellow on the leaves, is because it's getting sun. And that's another, I don't know what it's called, ground cover and hostas right there. So this is the other side of the house. My yard, guys, is a work in progress. There was nothing here when we moved, so I'm glad that they all came back and that they are all happy where the spot that I put them. I keep adding, and then I also remove stuff. Sorry for my trash can and all that stuff there, my gardening stuff. So that's what it looks like here. These are all perennials. Hydrangeas are all now flowering. It is late on the season though. This is the light blue and I have the light pink. It is so pretty when this all blooms. Hydrangeas. And I had that like a lime green color. I just love it. So now we are going to the back side of the house, right by the pool area. Right here I have something that's growing in here that I grow from the seeds, like this ones, and I'm still waiting for them to grow. These are my caladiums and they're growing happy. Look at all this elephant ears. They came back in vengeance. And look at this. These are my callus. They're not flowering yet. They will flower in summer. And look at this hostas. Oh my god, that's ginormous now. And these are petunias. All the rain got them. And I have some other different type of a calla lily. That's the one with the reddish purplish leaves, and then that was the green one. And then this one, this is called the tea plant, and I winterized them last year, and look, they're recovering, getting more leaves. And that one is called coleus. Yeah, and I'll try to keep them and keep them alive. And look at this ground cover just taking over here. Yes, that's another calla lilies. Canna. Yeah, canna. And that's, I think the flower is yellow. Yes. And then this hosta here is humongous now, and it's happy where it's at, and it's about to bloom. And look at this one. This is a palm European palm tree, and it's gonna be big one day, and hopefully it will survive winter here. How much they came back this year. Unbelievable, but happy. Is that a frog? Oh my god, that frog is beautiful. I hope I don't destroy it. Where is it? My son will take that one. Yes. And I just love the contrast of the purplish reddish against the dark leafy greens here. It's just one elephant ears that I planted, and look, it came back even more this year. This is my new plant this year. This is the date palm. I will have to bring it inside to winterize it because it will not survive in our growing zone. But I'm bringing the tropical flare in our backyard. And this is also a red coleus. So it's so pretty against this verbena with a purple flower. This is the hibiscus blooming. See how big the flowers of this one. And this one, I completely forgot I had this in a pot, and they survived winter being outside, being left out here. More creeping jennies. Take this out. And I really don't know, what do you call that kind of plant? And this is a trailing verbena that needs to be deadheaded because of this spent blooms, but I like that they're trailing. And against that coleus, these are all annuals. They will die back this year after the season. And this is the pink verbena. Look what the rain is doing to them. It makes the flower all wilting. Loving its location because it gets full sun around the area. Let's go in the front. See, I have two more flower baskets here that is growing here, the same exact thing, and I need to deadhead them. Look what this is, the rain. It's been raining crazy. The new pot I just planted a few days ago. This is a variegated canna, baby shoots coming out, and I think this is begonia. I'm not sure what it's called, but I picked it up at the nursery. And oh, this is caladiums coming out. I just know where to put it, so I just put it in here. I might have to add more to fill in the space eventually. Keep feeding them, giving them food. So now I have those two other pots there. Those are hibiscus. This is another of my hibiscus that I actually winterized and put it in our garage, and they come back now and actually blooming. This is almost a spent bloom, but as you can see, it has a orangey color. Another Supertunia Bordeaux, that's what it's called. And then more of that purple Berbita. They're loving this pot. And this is my another Supertunia. I had pink. I don't know what to put in here, so I just put it in there. And caladiums. I'm gonna have to pop this out and put it somewhere. And on this pot, I have some caladiums that are growing back. And also some here. Together and put it on top of this fish. It looks like the fish has hair, green hair. Again, hosta. Sedum. This will flower early fall. Type of hosta. It's not liking it here because it gets a lot of sun. It has white blooms and I just don't know what's the name of it, but they're about to bloom. My sedum, coral sedum, is doing well. A pincushion. Look at that hosta. This is the bird bath. That's color of Supertunia. And the purple Mexican flower. These roses, oh my god, they were just so beautiful with big flowers, and the rain just make them all wilting. These are moms, and they're supposed to flower on fall, but their flowerings is the super bells. They're just taking over that bird cage. This is another of my balloon plant. Look, I wish they were double blooms. Another of the Gara. And look at this yellow lilies here next to this orangey yellowish lilies. Snapdragons. The blooms looks like so velvety. Another type of pink dianthus. Look how happy and cheery these yellow flowers are next to that purple bluish Roman candle. And then this one is also blooming now, the pink color. Dianthus, it's a different variety though. It's a taller one. Slugs, I'm gonna catch you later. Look at that. Look how beautiful are these verbena flowers. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tour of my little garden around here in the house. And that's what keeps me busy and keep away from you guys. Long overdue post, and I hope you like it. This is what I've been doing aside from you know, life in general. You guys think that I don't visit your channel? I do. I just watch them all, binge watch, you know. So in order for me to do that, because there's so many channels that I followed as well and supported, and sometimes I just don't have time to make a comment, but I do watch it and I do hit the like button. And so don't think that I'm, you know, I'm not supporting you guys, or I am not giving back the love. Why are you guys coming out? Oh my god.
What's going on over here?
What are you doing? And the dog is here. Okay, so now I'm going to close the vlog. It's Banana.
My bird.
Hi, Hudson. Who are you?
You can add me on Instagram at Hudson. I'm just joking.
Here's Hudson. He is my son's friend. They were here for play. He got here late though. He should have been here earlier. Are you guys gonna swim?
Oh, you swim.
I hope it's. See how nice he is. He say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Dylan.
And then, did you hear that?
Dylan. What? Look at the camera.
Hi.
Hi. The vlog. Hi, Junior. Junior wants to say hi because. Hi, what are you doing? Eating dirt again.
Wait,
There's
don't do
Junior.
the video of him.
Anyway.
Don't do the video of him.
Anyway, say bye, guys. Where's Hudson?
No.
Bye guys. Peace out. Is the water cold?
No, not at all.
I bet it's not.
Well, I think it can.